The Neo robot is honestly the funniest thing I've seen all week. This robot existing in a humanoid form and doing chores and tasks for you proved my theory that humans just want slaves. And if it's an ethical slave, then it's amazing. It's a robot. Who cares? There will be house robots, yard robots. When I first saw Neo, I immediately thought it looks like there's a soul trapped in that thing. And turns out there is. The main issue with this robot is that nearly everything they showed this dude doing was being remote controlled by a dude with a VR headset.
And who is the voice I'm hearing right now of Neo?
I am a remote operator in a different room in the building.
And what's your name?
Turing.
And I think that ruins everything, honestly, because it would just feel awkward, like telling some dude in another country to get me my Red Bull. Like what the at least butlers get paid good. I'm gonna tell some dude, hey yo, mop my floor and be sure not to miss anything or I'm going to call your offices and fire you. And you know what? They can also talk back. So, you're basically paying $500 a month to get access to a person from the third world to be at your home all day, see all your rooms, do stuff around the house, and they have to follow your every order. You have a slave. You're also going to talk to it like, can you grab me a water bottle, Neo? While behind it, it is not Neo, it is Vikesh from Delhi trying to feed his family. Hey Neo, you missed a spot here. So, obviously with this comes privacy issues, right? Do you want some random person you've never met and never will meet coming into your home and talking with you? They also collect all the data from your home to improve the service.
I think it's quite important for me to just say that in 2026, if you buy this product, it is because you're okay with that social contract. If we don't have your data, we can't make the product better. I'm a big fan of what I call like big brother, big sister principle, right? Big sister helps you. Big brother is just there to kind of monitor you. And we are very much the big sister. Depending on how much you want to trade, we can be more useful. And you decide where on that scale you want to be.
The good thing is that the operator will not see you because your face will be blurred, and you can set no-go zones, and they cannot connect unless you approve it. But that's not really good enough if you're collecting all the data about a person from their home. The CEO is from Norway, and seeing as he is from a high-trust society where nothing bad ever happens, and everyone follows the rules, and dudes ride their bicycle with their boyfriend on the back to work while holding hands and kiss, and everyone is happy and rich. It makes sense. But the Co also said that by 2026, it will also be able to do most of the things in your home autonomously, without it being operated remotely. First of all, these are just promises. But the only thing they showed it doing autonomously was opening the door and taking a glass of water from a dude. And frankly, I don't trust the promises of AI companies, man. Especially when it's $500 a month or 20 bands for the ownership. You're paying for the things you will get later on today, and they're not here yet. It's like OpenAI, like, oh god, bro. We are so close to human-level intelligence AI. We just need a couple more $1 trillion and we're set.
Whether we burn 500 million a year or 5 billion or 50 billion a year, I don't care. I genuinely...
Just so we're clear, the world has spent $5 trillion on AI, and all we got in exchange as of now is extremely realistic racist Instagram reels, fake school essays, Twitter bots, and 1984 levels of spying. I would pay $5 trillion to not have any of this. For example, they gave the Wall Street Journal a demonstration of Neo with a bit of an older model, and 100% of the things they showed Neo doing was being remote controlled by a dude in the next room. It took Neo about a minute to fetch water from the refrigerator like 10 FT or 3 ms away, and took it 5 minutes to load 3 items into the dishwasher while it was being remotely controlled. I do actually like the design though. It honestly looks cute, and it is very easy to make humanoid robots look creepy. So they did a very good job with the design. I also like the safety features they added where even though it can lift a lot of weight, it cannot crush a walnut or touch anything that's too hot, heavy, or sharp. I don't know if it can smother you in your sleep though. We'll have to see about that. If this robot was actually autonomous, then it will be amazing because I'm not going to feel anything telling a wire back to fetch me a Red Bull, mop the floors, do the dishes and stuff. And when they start inevitably protesting for the rights, like did Troy become human? I will be the old guy throwing bottles at them. But the fact that there is a human controlling Neo, knowing how you live, your habits, the people you are hanging out with, and you have to say, Neo, go ahead and do the dishes while, behind those eyes there is some dude in the third world operating all that, is just weird to me. I do agree with the CEO that it does not need to be perfect at all. If it does chores even slightly well, I am happy.
There's this new trending concept now called AI slop, right?
I do know.
It's a very powerful concept of, let's call it robotics slop. It's the most useful kind of slop. Because if you put all of my glasses from my dishwasher in my cabinet, I'm pretty happy. It is going to be not perfect, but back to just incredibly useful.
but needing to use an app to schedule an expert to tell them what you need and stuff.
I don't know, man.
On their website, it says it can put dishes away, turn off lights, clean up trash, and water plants autonomously. And you can schedule an expert to bartend parties, do laundry, feed the pets, and tidy the entire house. If I know anything about tech companies, is that they love exploiting India for their cheap labor and knowledge. So, with them getting $500 a month, are there going to be offices in India where there are like 5,000 Indians in the VR headsets remote controlling these things for $300 a month? The main thing is, I hope they don't open any offices in Eastern Europe, because as soon as you tell some dude to mop the floor, they'll start swinging hands on you through the robot. Hey bro, who am I to mop your floors, bro? This is like that one very advanced AI code writing company. That turned out to be 700 dudes in India. Writing code, or like Amazon's just walkout technology, where you just walk into a store and just walk out of it and it automatically scans and charges you for the products you buy, which is again hundreds of workers in India watching you shop. AI investments accounted for 92% of US's GDP growth for the first half of this year, and most of it is like this. So you guys understand that the American economy would just explode without India, right? Like and subscribe, thanks for watching.